Hello and welcome to our How To Organizer series. Today we're looking at the Ticketebo Door Scan Manager app that you'll use on event day to scan in your ticket holders. Let's take a look. Download our free app to your smart device from either the App Store or Google Play and log in using the username and password provided by Ticketebo. Once you have logged in, you will see all of your upcoming events listed. If you would like to view your previous events and historical data, click here to access this information. To return to your current events, press the same button again. Select all events that require scanning. This may only be one event, but you are able to scan in multiple events at the same time if necessary. Press Select to move to the next screen. You are now on your dashboard, where you can see the total tickets sold, total people checked in now, and total attendance numbers. This data will automatically update as new data is received. On your dashboard there are 7 buttons. The 2 buttons you will use on event day to admit patrons are Check-in and List View, but let's quickly run through the functions of the other buttons. Entry Manager is used if you would like to alter the individual scanning times for tickets. The Checkout feature is similar to Check-in and is used at an exit point to scan ticket holders out if they need to re-enter later at an alternate entry point. Ticket type is used to select only one type of ticket to scan. For example, if you were at the VIP gate and only wanted to check in your VIP tickets. Checkout Manager is great if you need to check out all ticket holders after the first day of an event, so their tickets can be scanned again for day 2. The Reporting button allows you to instantly email yourself a detailed sales report, or alternatively, you can find out tickets sold by ticket type as shown by the graph. Let's now look at the Check-in and List View features. Check-in is simply where you will scan tickets, whereas List View is where you can look up ticket holders by name. Let's start with scanning. You will have the option to select the type of ticket you want to scan in, and once confirmed, your camera will open. Scanning is very quick and easy, and no different from scanning your items at the supermarket. Line up the barcode with your camera and wait for the ping sound to confirm a successful scan. If the customer presents their ticket on their phone, you may need to zoom in on their barcode so it fills the rectangle on your screen. There are 2 types of error messages you could receive when scanning in ticket holders. Duplicate ticket means this ticket has already been scanned. Invalid barcode may mean the customer has the wrong ticket, either to a different event, a different day, or maybe they brought last year's ticket by mistake. Also, remember on this screen to ensure this button is set to check-in, not check-out, or you will accidentally start checking people out of the event. If someone arrives without their ticket or has brought the invoice instead of the ticket, you'll want to look them up via List View. The quickest way to do this is to press this button. Here you can search by first name or last name to find their order. Double tap their name to check them in. You can also double tap again to check them out if necessary. Hit the barcode button to go back to scanning. And there you have it. Everything you need to know to successfully use the Ticketebo Door Scan Manager app. Before you go, we have some Ticketebo top tips for you. Take some time to practice before your event day so you can get used to the scanning and see just how fast it is. You can practice on any barcode you have around you. Keep the volume on your phone turned up, as the successful scan ping noise can really help when you are busy greeting your customers. Always have access to power, as leaving the app on the scanning view will use a lot of the battery. Having a portable power bank is the best way to give your device a quick charge on the go. This app needs the internet to work and to pull down all the initial data. However, it can still operate in offline mode if you lose connection momentarily throughout your scanning. You will receive a notification within the app if this happens. Once you're back online, your device will communicate with any other scanners and continue to update all data, including data received during offline mode. Find the best light to scan under that will avoid shading the barcodes you're trying to scan. Another useful icon that is on both List View and Check-in mode is this one here, symbolizing refresh. Whilst the app pulls in data automatically, you may find you want to do a full hard refresh of everyone that has bought a ticket. As there is sensitive information within the app, if you exit out of it, you may need to log back in. A tip to save you from doing this is to use the tile system to switch between apps, instead of clicking the Ticketebo app icon on your home screen. If you have any further questions about the app, or would like more information about setting up an event with Ticketebo, please don't hesitate to contact one of our friendly team members.